Looks like they want to try and maybe go for a relocate play if somebody separates a little bit too far from the herd.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Z-Freak gonna see No-Tail here. No-Tail not giving a damn. He's got Solar Crest, he's got Armlet. No one is fighting this bad boy. They're gonna need the relocate save on Limp though. It seems like the cake's gonna come through. Hanskin manages to sidestep it though. And they will get Limp back to safety. Don't think they're gonna be able to save Hanskin though. He doesn't have a tether way. Looks like they managed to get the
Dire's
Alchemist
top tower is under
at
attack.
top. Hanskin.
Dire's structures
No tether
are
way, my
fortified.
friend. Miracle's still hanging around at
Dire's
top
top
like he's
tower
got
is
something to
falling.
do. Not sure what it's gonna be though. 3 heroes, Swindles. They see him, they ping him. They're gonna trap him inside of the trees. Miracle, he does have that Aegis, so he can afford to play forward like this, I guess.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Gonna get Purifying Flames. He'll take a lot of damage from these wolves. May actually lose his Aegis almost from that Ion Shell. Managed to get the duel out. Will be able to finish him off even with that kick. There's winter damage, but still, OG are gonna return fire here. They're gonna try and win the war here. They're gonna be able to find Swindles, manage to get the crush. Omni Slash will be able to finish him off, and still, Z-Freak managed to provide the save. Turnaround vacuum onto 4 as well, but it's just cleanup time for OG. They're gonna be able to get 2, 3, and there it is.
Dire's top tower
Another
is
one
under
team
attack.
fight
Oh,
for
Earth
the
Spirit.
Dream Green boys.
Oh, Earth Spirit.
Earth Spirit. It's never enough. It's the concept of the hero is just too much.
No, he's just disgustingly good on this hero.
Yeah, that too. Now OG have all the space in the world to farm up. You got crit stacking a little bit, No-Tail clearing through the jungle, Miracles farming top lane. What do you think about his choice, both him and No-Tail, to go for the early game fighting items in Solar Crest and SNY, and then going back for the farming of Battle Fury?
It's good because Complexity are fighting into it. They want a lot of dual kills with LC, and they're not very comfortable playing the farming game against the Alchemist. So they expect Complexity to be very upbeat and on their side of the map, which they constantly are. But surprise is on Complexity because OG have the items to fight at this point. With the early Blink Dagger on the Alchemist, as you mentioned, the Solar Crest. Very important that he picked up the Solar Crest over the Radiance at this point.
Certainly.
His team really needed it.
Fly actually going to turn around here, challenging the Legion Commander, saying, go ahead, try and go on me. They were trying to set up a duel in aggressive relocate play, but obviously if Fly's turning around like that, it means he's got backup, and sure enough, Moon shows his face now. Here comes the relocate. The kick is on point, but Hanskin at half HP. They need to finish him up in 8 seconds if they want to be able to stop this relocate. Trying to go for the duel, not fast enough. Hanskin gets taken out by Moon. Now the duel comes on through, and they will be able to get that winter damage, but Crit is really well set up to get some extra damage. Might be able to finish up lane. No, still can't do it. The heal is a little bit too much for his damage over time, and Complexity finally the ones to win a team fight in this 20-minute match.
Where were their tanky heroes?
Not there. Trying
there.
to lead with the Crystal Main and Slardar. And now, whoa, vacuum back into the Purifying Flames. Now looking to catch up to No-Tail. The stack being cleared through by Miracle though with the help of the Acid Spray. The team is going to spot this one out though. Complexity can start moving the rest of their heroes in and steal half of this stack. Jesse still got to be careful. Team needs some backup. Z-Freak's here. Doesn't have his ultimate though. And now they're going to be unstable concoction of their life. 3 heroes. Now the Omni Slash. Jesse trying to make the TP away, but that's going to be stopped by the Frostbite as well. Oh my god.
Wow.
Why did Complexity just fall apart so quickly?
How do you get hit by 3-man concoction without a vacuum?
I don't know,
man.
but that was a traffic jam in the alleyway of the Dire jungle, and
They're like, oh, I really want these things. Oh,
Yeah.
crap, they're going to fight us. Let's roll retreat. Oh.
All right, well, Limp's gonna try and carry the team here. He's gonna jump onto Moon until Moon jumps onto Hanskin. What a switcheroo. Hanskin's now gonna have to move over to Limp, and Moon realizes he's gotta get the hell out of there. 3-man smoke up. OG gonna cut across, see if they can catch Limp while his allies are still down and out. And looks like they will be successful too. Limp is going to be spotted out, needs to have the quick blink, but his blink is on cooldown, and now he just gets comboed up.
This happened.
now it's going to be, before, like that last team fight, it meant like a minute where Complexity couldn't get aggressive, and now they've got the pick off on Limp right as the rest of his allies are coming up, and that's another minute where OG have time to farm.
Easy boulder smash.
Easy indeed.
Yeah, he is using it playing quite recklessly, the Legion Commander.
Yeah. If he still had that up, maybe that could have been his saving grace. That's not the case here. Jesse moving on up in that Necronomicon ranks, but it's going to be fast enough. Still doesn't have that Necronomicon number 3. And OG are hitting past the 10K marker, not just on their Alchemist, but also Miracle with the Battle Fury.
And Alchemist is gearing up all towards this anti-physical damage with the Vanguard, with the Plate Mail, with the Solar Crest, with the Armlet. He is sitting at a lot of armor, a lot of HP, a lot of mitigation, some evasion, some block. Like, how are they going to touch him? Lycan can't touch him. It's going to have to be all LC with her big hits.
And she is, while the dual damage is still there, 72, it's still looking healthy for 23 minutes. The item progression isn't quite what we wanted to see, as she is just has the Armlet and Blink Dagger compared to even Moon Meander Sparta. That be the Blink Dagger and Armlet of his own.
But Miracle is getting very, very farmed after
Dire's
cleaning up
middle tower
on
is
that
under
bottom
attack.
fight, and then the Ancients. He is the
Dire's
#1
structures
leader
are
in net
fortified.
worth and well ahead of the LC and the Lycan, even with dual damage. Juggernaut still hits way harder. And Roshan up very, very soon. OG knowing